Hi guys, so this is like a revamp of my channel. Like before I was doing couponing and things of that nature. Oh god, I was doing couponing, and now I'm kind of switching things around a little bit. I do want to get into more of kind of like what's going on in my life, the many different tasks that I have going on, and just bringing people, I guess, like more into my life and day-to-day things. So a couple of things I just want to start off with. You can follow me at the real Char. That's C-H-A-R-I. Well, I guess you could say Char-E or whatever. But yeah, you can follow me there on Instagram. And so I do have two businesses. So I run a online boutique that's called Beautiful Misfit Boutique. And you can always visit the website, which is on the Instagram page. You can also add us on Instagram as well, and at Beautiful Misfit Shop. And I also have a hairline, which is called Lovely Bundles. I have those two going. I have another one that I'm going to be launching that's going to kind of be with the hair stuff, which is the edge control that I have for my girls. I have 3 little girls, and I just want them to have something, just like a company that I can pass on to them, that's kind of like dedicated to them. Or if I do have kids in the future, that's kind of dedicated, something for them to have, so that they won't have to be, trying to sit up here and work these jobs and these companies. They don't care, and just for them to have that financial freedom that they want to have. And then I also work full-time now. I work overnight in the health field, and I go to school. So I go to school part-time, and I'm going for nursing. And I also have like 3 other like little gigs that I do if I want to like make extra money, which is Amazon, Postmates, and Amazon, Postmates, and Instacart. So I will go ahead and link those below, so that if you guys like want to join, to have it as a second job, like a side job, or even if you just want to like reap the benefits with using like Instacart, which is like an online grocery type of service. So you can order things like that. So I'll put like the referral links at the bottom if you guys do want to use that. But yeah, like I'm just here to bring a lot of different type of content with just being a mom, a fiance, and working, and just trying to make it, and trying to like get out of the rat race. Like I'm just so tired of working, and I'm just over it, and just dealing with that. So just comment whatever you guys like kind of want to see, anything of that nature. Like right now I just got off work. It's like 7 in the morning. Exhausted, the least to say. But yeah, but this is what this like channel. I'm still gonna do my like couponing videos. I'm still gonna do those. Like my day is so jam-packed, and like, oh, the sun is killing me. My days are very jam-packed. Like I try to sleep as much as I can, because by me working overnights, and I work 10 hours overnight, so it's like pure hell. Like, but you have to get things done so that you can like live the life that you want to live, and not have to sit up there and depend on a company to take care of me, or anybody else, and just to have that freedom, and to say that I own this, like this is mine. I'm also in the process of working on getting a house. So I'm going to be bringing you guys like different things that I've done to getting a pre-approval for a house, different things as far as like working on your credit, paying down different things. So because at one point I raised, like, my score was low. I raised it about like 100 and some points over the course of just a couple of months. And this is like before I had credit cards. So what I did was I actually ended up doing like the shopping cart trick or whatever it was. I did get a lot of inquiries because after I think 4 or 5 cards, it was just like, no, you're not getting no more cards, you know, through community. So I had to I have so many inquiries on my thing, but you know, it's just about learning, you know, now. But if you want to know the shopping cart trick, you can always look it up, or if you guys want me to make like a video on it or something like that, or if you want to just like DM me questions in regards to it, you can always do that as well. But yeah, I did that, and it like raised my score like 100 some points. While I was like in good standing to, you know, go ahead and get a house or whatever. I did have like some little mid-slaps and things like that, so I am working on those now, so I can get back to that point where I know that I qualify, because I don't want to go in and they be like, oh, you don't qualify. Like, I already know that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to go in and somebody tells me something that I already know. So that I'm working on as well, and it's just overall just trying to have a simplified life, you know. I am gonna go into like details with you guys on like kind of what I do to kind of simplify my life, whether it's, you know, like pre-packaging food, you know, for dinner, or whether it's like instead of going to the store, ordering my things so that I'm not going into the store and spending extra time in there and spending extra money because I, you know, see a new color in something, or, you know, now I decide because I see all this stuff in Walmart, I want to redo my bathroom and stuff like that. Like, I have a lot of different types of tricks and, you know, things like for kids where, you know, how you can like make all your breakfast food at one time and just freeze it, and then, you know, every morning when they're ready to eat, just, you know, get up, put it in the microwave and go. Like, so that's what I'm kind of going to be bringing to you guys. But yeah, like I said, it's just basically what I kind of do throughout like my day-to-day life, and just making life overall more simpler. Like, when you have kids and you have a spouse and you got a hell of a lot of things going on, it's hard to kind of figure out, okay, what I'm gonna do dinner, when am I gonna go to the store to buy this and that. And if you can just simplify your life more, where you pick days that you go to the store, or whether you pick days that you're gonna do laundry, you know, instead of letting it all pile up at one time. Or if you can find like a drop-off service for your laundry, if you have like the extra coins around, and you can find, you know, a service where they come pick up your laundry and they wash it, fold it, and they drop it off back to you. Like, I have one that does that, but my whole thing was is that they charge like $1.25 like per pound, and I'm like, nah, this ain't gonna work. Because what if, I mean, they didn't even specify on the website if I still have to pay for the cost to wash the clothes, or is that included with the $1.25 per pound? Like, I don't know, but yeah. And I was like, well, you know what, I'll just probably sacrifice that 1 hour, because it usually only takes me like an hour, probably an hour and a half to wash clothes, you know, with me, because I hang my clothes and I hang my kids' clothes, you know what I'm saying. Whatever is unnecessary that don't need to be hung, I just throw in the bag. Or sometimes when I go, like, I be so ready to go that I just throw everything in the bag, and then when I get home, I'll take care of it. So, you know, that's what I'm saying. So it's just all about not stressing yourself out to the point where people go into depressions and people do all this crazy things, or, you know, us people, we think that they're crazy, but it's not. People are stressed out because, like, they have so much stuff going on. And then if you don't have that way of having a release, or a release of the stress, or if you don't have a way of coping with it, it can, you know, be, you know, detrimental or whatnot. especially for moms, because moms, we do so much. Like the study that came out and said that like moms, being a mom is equivalent to having like 2 full-time jobs, and it's like you're right. Like you're very right, you know, because but yeah, it's like they're right. Like I'm like, so I'm doing 3 full-time jobs all together, plus on top of that, like I have my 2 businesses, so that's another, like how am I able to get through this? But like a lot of people ask me like, how do you do it? And it's like, I don't know, I just do it. Like it has to be done. Like what else can I do, you know? So it's like, because if it don't get done, then it just don't get done. And you know, and I don't reach my goals. And that's the whole thing. Like you have to have goals in life. You know, if you don't have a goal that you're trying to reach for, even if it's just one goal, you know, if you have that one goal, then that'll put you in front, and that'll make you set another goal after you accomplish that. It'll make you feel better, more proud about yourself, to know that you're getting something done. So, but yeah, like this is basically like kind of what my channel is going to be about. Like I can go on and on and on and talk, but you know, like I said, I can say that it's mostly dedicated to moms or whatever, working moms is in school, whatever the case might be. But yeah, so it's just like, you know, if you're going to school, if you're going to nursing school, like right now I'm taking my prereqs for nursing, so that's another thing that's going on. So I'm taking my prereqs for that. As far as educational wise, like I have like certifications and things like that, but when I first went into college, I went into an arts college to study fashion design, and like they don't really care which order you took anything in. It's just like, as long as you're taking classes. So I kind of wish that it was one of those things where they tell you like, hey, you have to take math or reading, because that would have been like something less I would have to do now in the process. But you know, it is what it is. But yeah, so but yeah, I'm not gonna keep going on and rambling and all that. But I'll try to kind of do uploads probably like I'll probably say 2 uploads a week. I'm gonna say probably to start, I'm probably gonna just be doing 1, just to kind of get the hang of it, just to kind of see, you know, how people are, how do they feel about the channel, what do they like, what they don't like, type thing like that. So, but yeah, so that's what I'm working on. But you guys just, you know, go ahead and subscribe. Like I said, you can look me up on Instagram at @TheRealChar, with an I, I guess I could say. But yeah, so you can go and look me up there. And like I said, I have all the links there for like my boutique, my hairline, and things like that. If you guys want to purchase, I do have like discounts going on with the boutique. I have a 20% off discount, and with the hair I have a 10% discount going on right now. So yeah, so go ahead and check me out. Like I said, subscribe or add me on Instagram so that you can know when I do upload again. And just, you know, you guys have a great day.